Hey guys, welcome back to the course on daily MCQs for English comprehension skills, and I'm your educator at Unacademy, Palak Sharma. Here are a few things about me. You can have a read and do rate, review, recommend, and share this lesson as much as you can, because the more, the merrier. This will be most probably the last lesson in this series, in this course. If you like my courses, you can follow me. Here's my link, and this is me. So the first MCQ for today, find the word that has same meaning to resplendent. Options are wonderful, dazzling, beautiful, respectful. And the right answer to this MCQ is B, dazzling. So resplendent is almost same to dazzling. MCQ second, find the part which has an error. If successful, the research could pave the way towards the prevention in untimely deaths due to fatal illnesses. Find the part which has an error. If there is no error, mark E as your correct answer. And the right answer to this MCQ is option D, because you have to change illnesses to illness. MCQ third, you have to find the word that is opposite in meaning. The word is diffidence. Options are confusion, confidence, contentment, and dissatisfaction. The right answer is option B, confidence. So the opposite of diffidence is confidence. The opposite for the other options are confusion, order, contentment, discontentment, and dissatisfaction, satisfaction. MCQ fourth, find the correct sequence. PQRS have been given. These are the broken parts of a sentence. Find the correct order and choose any of these four options. The right answer to this MCQ is A, QPSR. If you have any doubt, you can put them in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer them. We'll come to MCQ fifth now. You have to find the word that will replace the question mark and which expresses the same relationship as fruit is to banana with mammal. Options are cow, snake, fish, and sparrow. The correct answer, it's option A, cow. It's pretty obvious because banana is a kind of fruit and cow is a kind of mammal. Coming to MCQ 6, you have to find the word that is furthest in meaning. The word this time is obsequious. Options are offensive, dignified, irritating, and subservient. The correct answer to this MCQ is subservient, because obsequious means obedient and subservient means something which is domineering, something which is independent. So it's furthest in meaning. Offensive means being polite. The opposite to offensive, it's being polite. The opposite to dignified is undignified. Irritating is to pleasing. So we have learned 4 MCQs. That is obsequious, subservient, offensive, polite, dignified, undignified, irritating, and pleasing. These were the antonyms. MCQ 7 speaks about synonym. Find the synonym of corpulent. Options fleshy, thin, stout, bony. And the right answer to this MCQ is A, fleshy. So when someone is fleshy, they've got flesh all over. You can call them corpulent. Coming to MCQ 8, find the indirect speech. What did you see at the South Pole? Ashok asked Anil. And the right answer to this MCQ is option B. Ashok asked Anil what he had seen at the South Pole. Why not the rest of the options? Why B is correct? Option A says if he saw. If he saw, this is not a yes or no question. You have to explain the answer to this question. So this is not the correct one. Ashok asked Anil what did he see. This is being kept as a question itself. So this is wrong again. Ashok asked Anil that he saw anything at the South Pole. There's no question. There's no interrogation in this sentence. And therefore this is also wrong. Option B is the correct answer. MCQ 9, find the one-word substitution for lasting only for a very short time. Transparent, temporal, temporary, temperate. It's pretty much obvious, and the right answer to this MCQ is option C. That is temporary. Transparent means easy to perceive, easy to detect. Temporal means something which is relating to worldly affairs and which is opposite to the spiritual affairs, something which is secular. Temperate means something which has moderation or self-control, self-restraint. Temporary is something which lasts for a very short time. Therefore, temporary is the correct answer. MCQ 10th is about the reported or indirect speech again. Mana asked Rohan, have you sat in a trolley bus before? You have to choose out of these 4 options, and the right answer to this MCQ is option B. Mana asked Rohan, he had said if he had actually, this is missing. This is an incorrect question. Okay, this is an incorrect one, because it should have been in option B. It should have been Mana asked Rohan if he had sat in a trolley bus before. So this is wrong. The whole MCQ is wrong. We'll just omit this one. And we'll move on to MCQ 11th. The king gave him a reward. You have to choose out of these 4 options. And the correct answer, the passive voice for this should be option B. He was given a reward by the king. Why? Because the sentence which has been given, the king gave him a reward. Gave past tense mein hai, it's in past simple tense. It's active voice and we have to change into passive. So what is the rule? You have to put the subject, that is he. Was ya were, it should be was because he is singular. He was, verb of 3rd degree, given, and then the additional agents, that is optional ones, like given a reward by the king. So he was given a reward by the king is the correct answer. MCQ 12th is again error. After a complaint was filed, police teams was given the photograph of the accused from the CCTV footage recorded at the hotel. Choose the correct option which has an error. If there's no error, mark E as your right answer. And the correct answer to this MCQ is option B. Why? Because you have to change police teams was given to police team was given. It's singular. Was stands for singular and therefore teams has to be converted into team. MCQ 13, fill up this blank. She dashed to learn basic German as she will be dashed for Germany next month. Now, many of these options could be correct, but you have to choose the most appropriate one. Likes reaching, wants leaving, intends visiting, tries touring, knows going. And the correct answer, it is option B, wants leaving, the most simple and the most correct answer. MCQ 14, you have to find the correctly spelled word, and the word out of the 4 which has been spelled correctly is option B, apprehension. It means anxiety or fear that something bad or unpleasant is going to happen. MCQ 15, accident is related to carefulness in the same way as disease is related to sanitation, treatment, medicine, doctor. The right answer to this MCQ is A, sanitation. Why? Because accident is related to carefulness. Why? Because we can be careful and we can avoid accidents. So how can we avoid disease? We can not avoid it by treatment. We can cure it by treatment. We cannot avoid it by medicine. Again, we can cure it by medicine. A doctor can cure it, he cannot avoid it. Only best sanitation practices can avoid it. And A is the correct answer therefore. MCQ 16, find the error. Rose growers in the city are waking up to the benefits of collective action. And the right answer to this MCQ is option C. You have to change to the benefits into of the benefits. So rose growers in the city are waking up of the benefits of collective action. Okay. So they are waking up of means they are waking up due to the reason of collective action, like they have realized the benefits of collective action and therefore they are waking up of this thing. So these were the MCQs for today, the 16. And if you like the course, then do rate, review, recommend and share it. Thank you. Have a nice day.